this is gonna be a little bit shorter of a intro pre-vid because Twitch decided to mess up on me and not stream when I hit stream, but it streamed on YouTube. Maybe I'll plug that later in the video. Anyways, to the all no one here yet that is going to watch this, maybe later. We're gonna be playing some more Ace Combat 7. We're gonna be playing more Ace Combat 7. Oh my god, controller. Oh wait. Got it. Alright, we're gonna continue this campaign. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, I got told that I was shooting down the president.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place.
I'm gonna check audio real quick so you'll hear twice.
Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law.
Oh wait.
Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Alright, so if you weren't paying attention, I'll just summarize it because it's easy. And it doesn't look like there's like terribly too much. I don't really need something that focuses too terribly on ground. So, let's do it. Let's figure out what I'm going to fly. Oh, I flew the F-18 from Top Gun. I still don't know what the FB-22 is. Oh. No. F-15. No. Oh, this is the cool one with the canards. Let's find something that's good to air. What is this? CFA-44 Nosferatu. I just want to preview X. There's no way that this is a real plane. This looks super cool. I don't know what the uses of these canards are for, unless they act like canards, but they're so tiny. I guess they can help you with a little bit of air movement. And the Delta Wing, I bet isn't great. It'll keep speeds fast going straight, but if you turn, it'll... apparently, according to this game, it's super fast. Oh, yeah, I think this is the beginning of all the not real experimental planes. Oh, of course. Oh, hell yeah. You know, they look cool, but these fake planes, I really don't get into. I feel way cooler if I'm in like a Su-33 or like the Gripen, which I think we took last time, the Rafael. Just something that we use now. F-35. Let's get what is F-18 like leaps and bounds better than the F-16? The F-16 is a tardy machine. It's way more maneuverable, way faster. Damn this game. It is less stable, but that makes it able to turn better. Air to air also should be better. Air to ground is actually it should be the same. It's got less weaponry. And defense, yeah, I can say that. It probably does have a lot less defense, but okay. I'm over here complaining. Look at all these F-15s you can have. You can have the Eagle F-15, but they are basically different planes. They look the same, except for the F-15E Strike Eagle. It's got 2 seats in it. F4 Phantom. 104 the Starfighter. All right. Enough messing around, waiting for people to join. Let us get in. I like how they just call this a 5th gen fighter. Anyways, let's get in a a ridiculously overpowered F-14A. Oh shit! They got the AIM-54. There it is. There she be. This would be so this is them supposed to be like the AIM-7 and then the AIM-9s. All these air-to-air, which is fine. Which is great, actually. Let's get something that's super maneuverable. And then parts. Let's give it even more air-to-air capabilities. I say. Oops. How can I use that? Fine, I didn't want to use that anyway. Machine gun radar lock system. Sure. Oh yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Machine gun moves towards a locked on enemy within a set range. Crazy. I want more defense, or more air to air, more air to air. There's only stats. Oh, I see. Oh, homing. Oh, weapon specification. Oh, I see now. I don't need anything too long range. Oh man, I'm not even halfway through. Air to air, to ground. What's Queen's Custom? That one's good, right? Oh yeah. Okay, at the very bottom there, it didn't really show anything. Am I able to prevent aircraft from icing up to a certain extent? I'm gonna click on this. Oops. All right, that's that looks like a good loadout to me. All right, leg under. All right, so oops, I turned off my monitors for this game. There it goes. All right, let's sortie.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
I got a Rio on this one. I wonder who that is.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged
Altitude.
terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait,
Shit.
who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Forgot all the controls in the last few days we've played.
The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft.
Let's take care of these targets then, I
We'll
suppose.
be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
Missile.
We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Oh my gosh, it actually hit.
Nice working with you, Mr.
Awesome.
Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Well, I knew I was gonna make that. That's
Terrain
fine.
is bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Yeah, don't damage it. That was.
They have nowhere to run.
There you go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Pull up.
Fox 2, which is an incorrect call out.
The regular forces
Idiots.
deep inside Erusia?
Alright.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Exam.
Enough talk.
Alright. Let's get these two things taken care of.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
That cheers me up.
I'll go ahead and take that out too. Why not? Alright.
Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I'm worried that it's showing that it's behind something. It's giving me
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
amateurs. Oh, there it is.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Time to go through apparently and destroy all the
Targets
SAM
destroyed,
sites.
no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
Yeah, whatever.
We might have crossed the line.
Easy. They're like buzzing the flies.
This one to our friends.
Wish we
Hey, Thor.
that hole to get home too.
And Okami.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
I'm on it.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
It was me.
Span 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Some of the UAVs
Oh,
are hitting at strange
shit.
speed.
Let's get around this.
Got it.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some area missiles.
Oh, got struck by lightning. Got struck by lightning. I'm fine.
Squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Strider 4, evade.
All right, I'm fine. Oh, you finished Kenobi? Nice.
Strider 2, evade that
Yeah, I saw you post that earlier.
Dodge that missile.
Let's go up here.
Watch your tail.
Let me shoot at least one of these things. What's going on? Did I?
Cyclops 1, Frank, Frank!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards. They'll hide in the thunderclouds like sugar. Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you
Check your HUD for errors. Oh, good. That one got destroyed.
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
Oh God, there's two around me.
Strider 2, check your zigs.
go at it in pairs.
Well, I
Strider
mean,
4, bandit behind you.
I forget which number I am. I think I'm Strider 5. Maybe I'm 4.
Objective lost.
Yeah.
I told you not to let any get shot down.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I was getting struck by lightning. I couldn't deal with anything. It was not great. Retry from checkpoint. We got this.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air.
Yeah, well, maybe they should try getting equipped for air-to-air.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible.
Got
I'm
it.
flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
The lightning short-circuited those
Great.
drones. How do you like that?
Maintain your elements and go at it in pairs. Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
There he is.
Cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is
Trigger.
bad. I wish
That's
I had
me.
some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process. UAV splashed.
Oh, friggin' time. Also, it's actually very
Alright, good start.
it's unlikely for planes to be struck by lightning, but they do get struck by lightning, and it doesn't actually do anything to the plane.
UAV is zapped. They're acting
I mean,
funny.
it might. I take that back. It has a potential to doing things to the plane, but it really doesn't do too much to the plane. They're actually built to be struck by lightning. Even commercial aircraft get struck by lightning. Actually, quite frequently because there's so many of them out there.
UAV down. There's a lock on you.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
There are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Missile inbound, basic maneuvers, break!
Oh my gosh.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the
Oh
office.
my.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2. Warning, missile. Missile in the air.
There we go.
Enemy on me.
Christ. I don't know why they were like, you know, let's just have lightning strike them too.
Support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger, let's go.
How'd you like it, Okami? How'd you like Kenobi?
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the 444th.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
You're welcome. I didn't even fail this mission once. First try.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Oh, a paper airplane.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Nani?
Break. You have more chores for us?
This is where it gets anime.
Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
No dogfighting, he says, as he has no choice but the dogfight.
You could have done that, sir.
Anime.
I want to understand the enemy.
I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep
Oh,
the
no.
pressure off of them.
The Su-30.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why are some 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
They just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got two
What?
rear guard. The better one's mine.
Did you even
Don't call me that.
call me that?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back. Missile hit. This may end sooner than I thought. Target is right in front of me. Watch your tail, Soul 2. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Haha, hit him twice.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
He's just an X for sure.
Pilot the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Hit him again. I think I hit him with 3 missiles and shot him once with my guns.
Dodged again. Interesting.
4 times.
White lines. Do they signify something?
Oops, that was way too close.
My status is fine. Do not interfere. Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
What was that 4 or 5 times?
Affirmative.
Was that you, Ken?
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Mission accomplished.
Kindness gets
Dude.
killed.
Comm Chatter's so underrated for storytelling.
Oh man, yeah, a lot of people actually do use it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, people don't give it enough credit. Like it gets utilized. I'm just saying it's so underrated.
Though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
A good point is the latest episode of Fetish Film, actually. I really enjoyed that comm chatter about some dude being like, who's trying to fucking tell me how to do my job? Fuck him, launch him anywhere.
Yeah,
I was like, this is glorious.
they were actually, yeah, that was direct contact, I believe, though.
No, it was over comms, but on site. Like it was from, like,
Well, I
from
mean, they were
the-
talking to the person that was on the ship with them.
Yeah, they were on the
This
same ship. I'm just saying there was
this game was doing it like it was. We were actually listening to the enemy's conversation when he was just talking to his teammates.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
I'm
talk about
just
how
saying,
cool
like,
that
all
was, though, so
forms
it's
of it is really neat.
Yeah.
Because there's just a lot of things you could use it for. You could use it for, like,
Make a visual landing.
subtle things or, like, major story stuff, depending. What did I miss?
I fought the big bad guy,
Careful with the aircraft.
Oh, nice.
Your work's
the old man that they're basing all the data for the UAVs on.
Okay.
The enemy had one mean son of a bitch
Shoot his
flying
ass down.
Our
No.
team had a few Air Force
Even though I
pilots,
hit him like
real
5,
experienced
possibly
pilots.
6 times,
But
and
this guy
also
swooped
shot
in
him with my
like a
machine
hawk,
gun.
Locked on and took them all out in the blink of an eye.
Jeez.
Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once.
In the game, you
He
probably
said a little
you're not
while
supposed to have
before he retired from
a
active
plane
duty,
this
he saw an enemy
nimble that
fighter
I'm
wipe
using
out an
now,
entire
so.
formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Whose planes are these? Yeah, so, yeah, I just, fought a big bad. Let's see what the
You
debriefing
returned
says.
without permission and failed as escorts.
What?
So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Yeah, so I mean, like, the basis of this guy is that he wanted us to stay out there and either kill those people or die, but we came back and he's upset about it. And he wants this team to be successful so he can get promoted. So that's why he's like, the pilots that made it back, make sure that they're fed well. Kind of a dig.
Just a bit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling.
Me explained it.
How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Thanks. The magic touch. Mission 8.
I think that was a 3DS game, or it's a DS game rather.
Sure. Nintendo at that time,
Attention.
between the Wii and the
If you
3DS,
disobeyed
had a
orders in
shit
the
ton of
previous
stuff.
mission, Line up
Yeah.
over there.
That is
You
true.
won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience.
All right, dude. Calm down.
The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant.
Oh no, Kami.
HQ has found evidence
going
that
on?
fuel is
Stay
being
safe,
moved
dude.
intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's
I'm
likely they're
reloading
supplying
Twitch. What did
fuel
he
for the
say?
various drone bases.
1 second.
Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
You're expendable. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, Kami just says he lost connection. It's 100 outside, and there's a thunderstorm.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Hopefully it's gonna be alright there.
So I will start this mission. Let's do evenly air to ground as air to air. I'm bringing out the F-35, and we'll. How many of these do I get? 32. Yeah, let's do this one. I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. We'll be fine.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
The F-35 doesn't have a HUD built into the plane. It's all built into the helmet. So like what? Like let's see.
Like a baby. I knew he was all barred
Yeah. So like, it's all touchscreen on the inside here,
You don't want to talk. Run it off with your tail between your legs.
and then everything else is just on the helmet.
Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. And I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow some
All right,
up
let's
so
do
I'll stay.
17,000 points worth of damage.
Oil tanks, boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings too.
I'll do this.
Everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military unit.
Any of you look anything like military?
Destroy that oil.
Spear 15 locked on.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news.
I got
Storm
more
at
bad
Nessun 2 that
news.
formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to
Oh,
smell the
it's this
roses then.
mission.
A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. I've got you.
Missions like this, too easy. Boom.
Burn, bitches.
What am I at? I'm about 30 right there. A little less than. Shoot that. And
Spike,
then
requesting assistance. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Disco Inferno. Let's see, I got 8 of these air-to-ground multi-missiles left. Ooh,
Tabloid, missile, moving.
move out of the way of that.
3 minutes remaining. An SC2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Yeah, time.
Vehicle down.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. Ooh, I think all this is
Target confirmed.
easy to blow
Spear
up
15
too.
target destroyed.
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Plugging away. Hey, I'm pretty far now. 16. I'm
I belong in the P
about
unit.
over. I'm over halfway.
You belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
I'm not a huge fan of these air-to-ground missions, but I mean, they aren't terrible, I suppose.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? On my enemy's tail.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Oil tank. Let's just shoot one missile at that. These oil tanks are good because if you shoot one, a lot of the other ones just blow up. So you can take out quite a bit with machine gun.
Spare 15, missile away.
There aren't enough interceptors.
We got 3,000 more points left.
Enemy's got a lock. Dustcloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
There you go.
Warning, missile in the air. Trigger eliminated the target.
Enemy has a lock.
Woohoo! I hit a surprise building. Wow.
Wasn't bad.
I would retry, sure.
You got this.
Did it count now? I finished the points. I just needed to stay alive for a little longer, and I actually hit a smokestack.
Running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away. I was retreating. I
Woo,
can't say I
woo,
blame you.
retreating.
It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks.
Babe, in that chimney I just shot a missile at.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This thing's staying stuck at the penal bay.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks.
I'm already real high up. Good job.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only thing
This is a good mission to farm a lot of points on, because there's just a lot of stuff to kill and you get points per things that you shoot.
It's all about where you're from.
And like I hit one thing over here and it all almost blows up. Yeah.
Has destroyed the
There it
target.
goes.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm hit. I'm going down.
AA gun down.
Tabloid, missile heading your way.
Missile away.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Uh-huh.
Hostile has a lock.
More oil. There's a lot of oil here.
Spare 15 locked.
I'll blow up that SAM site.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist.
Thanks, bud.
Destroying Iraq.
It's all because countries exist.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Somebody help. People are trapped inside.
I want all these points.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Fox 2. Enemy got away.
Vehicle down.
Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Jackpot. Tankers full of oil.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
We just said it was oil. Mow.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
1 minute left. I got enough blown up.
Launching missile.
What all
Nothing
do
like
you need
wanting
to take
more
out,
to blow
though?
up. What?
Have you taken everything you need to out?
I mean, there's still a lot of stuff left, but I blew up the requirements. If you look at the top left, it says score. I've got 21,000 out of, and then I had to get 17,000, so I am
Okay.
Seconds remaining.
plenty.
Enemy in gun range.
Oh,
Chris, do a barrel roll.
what?
Do a barrel roll.
I'll do an aileron.
I mean, close enough. That's
I
what
mean,
most
it's
people thought
I was gonna say
saying
it's what
anyways.
people think a barrel roll is, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
We both knew what I was getting at, and we both knew the results, and it turns out, hey, you did what most people thought
Yeah,
you were going
I did it. I did it for all of you guys. Oh man, I destroyed all of that. That's awesome.
You rained that from above.
I
Great
sure
job.
did. They're trucks I need to go hunt down.
Is that your company's motto, is rain death from above?
It looks like
Yes.
some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Locked on target. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds.
Sand
breaks
clouds.
up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Yeah,
Staring
see
at my
something,
radar
say
is wrong.
something.
This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, this is when I have to bring up the big map and see if I can. There, there's people right in front of me.
Do you think that's for the best? Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock.
Shit.
Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Destroyed?
Tanker
Yeah.
truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Oops.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
What? What? Oh wow! I cratered. Was the wind blowing me down? Did I? I didn't think this game really had AOA. Might have. I may have just
AOA?
created myself. Angle of attack. It's the difference between your nose position and the position that your plane's actually flying in.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off
So
the
like,
radar?
if I was going fast straight down and I pulled my nose up, I'll still technically be going straight down
If you
until
detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar
until
is wrong. This is not my style.
it eventually I'm eventually able to overpower it and push it in a different
Are you
direction.
sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. Do you think that's for the best? Got one on
Usually,
radar.
what's shows your AOA is you see that little looks like a
Bastards picked it up.
circle with 3 lines coming out of it.
Yeah.
That would, in a real plane, show you where your plane is heading, opposed to where the center of your HUD is. I was heading right. I was heading right.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Yeah, I think this is having wind
Where the
blow
hell do you
me.
think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 15, missile away.
Oh, what? They all missed?
Spare 15 locked.
rising smoke.
Spare squadron, a new
I know this isn't an anime, but it basically is. Isn't it, what was the name of the anime that was basically Top Gun?
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
Well,
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
I mean, technically, Macross could be interpreted that
That's
way.
it, Macross, and the American version of it as well.
Shit. What is the American version of it called? I legit forgot. And I know it's
I
like
think it's
way
something
different.
something Force, but they dubbed it to sound way different. It's like a different story altogether, and I think they even cut it
Yeah,
differently too.
It's spliced with a different anime altogether. It's 3 different animes spliced into Macross as the core.
Oh, I see.
I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around.
Um,
Go offender check is still alive, don't you?
Robotech.
Higher chance of living with them.
Ow.
Column of smoke.
Yeah.
Trigger, I like your style.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Yeah, no shit. These fucking UAVs are pain in the ass in this game.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all the
There's
targets
apparently
taken
one
down.
even more like that. 2 more like that, I
UAVs and
guess.
go after the mission targets.
In a way, Princess and the Pilot is apparently like it, and then Area 88 is another
Weapon
one.
systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
That sounds like Peppy. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Locked.
You're just like your father, Fox.
Burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
They shot at. What is this bullshit?
5 minutes remaining. Spare 15, stay within the operation area. You can't stick around forever.
The hell just
Find
hit
those
me?
targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Stop them all. Searching on PH-115. Just the bandits off.
Come on.
Just like regular clouds. Ensure your lock is there.
The hell?
Enemy has a lock on you.
Oh, they're right below me.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Oh, by the way, did you
Break, break.
see the Activision Blizzard logo for the new Call of Duty game?
Position.
That cheers me
Activision and what?
Give a rat's
Blizzard
ass.
logo for the Call of Duty game.
I don't just get
Blizzard and did what with the new Activision game?
The new Call of Duty game, the logo for it,
Oh no.
Uncovered another one.
it's literally Amro's logo. The only difference is the horizontal bar is a little thinner.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
We can't attack the surface when our
Yeah,
lives are on the
it's
line.
pretty ridiculous. It's a thing on Twitter right now.
The hell is it? 18. I got 2 left.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
3 minutes remaining.
Where?
Missile launched.
I've got. Oh, there.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
There they are.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Just great.
2 minutes remaining.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same
There
time?
we go.
Hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Oh my god.
Target on radar.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Spotted one. On my way. Warning, missile in the air.
Spare 15 locked on.
I think Christ.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Did it. I did it, guys. I blew them all up.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of
Send a
this mission.
message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Bring up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick
I'm
with
still
Trigger and
alive.
You'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly. That was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah. It's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Yeah. You know, I killed all of the things. Literally did the entire mission by myself. Dicks. The slice turn. The pilot of a. Oh. Okay, sorry. All right, how is this guy going to
The
belittle
mission was
us?
a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Okay. Oh, wait. I thought he had nothing else to say, then I skipped it. God damn it. Raise the roof. I don't know what that's for. Hey, Su-34 skins. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Faceless soldier. Oh, no cutscene.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's
Aw.
bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing.
Crybaby.
In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones.
Funnily enough.
Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones.
These scenes are
As it's
more
important, the
GPU
enemy
intensive
won't go down without a fight.
than the
The
actual
area
game.
is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Alright, fucking dick. I vaguely remember this mission. Aircraft tree. Let's look. Alright, so still don't have enough. Damn. That'll be a pretty penny. All right, so I think the plane I'm gonna take out is the internet's favorite A-10. This plane right here. You see how it it ends? It's just the A-10. It does one thing, and that's air to ground. You have this missile that does air to ground. You have this missile, or I guess not missile, but this is dumb rockets, air to ground, or you have your dumb bombs, air to ground.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more,
Wait a minute. I'm going to quit mission because I think I know this mission, and an A10 is an incredibly bad choice. Continue. I'll do my usual. Let's do the F-35.
Headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit.
Yeah. F-35 is a good choice. It's a well-rounded plane.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Taylor platoon. Yeah, there we go again.
the enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed
I mean, it doesn't make
space.
sense. They,
More enclosed and solitary.
why would no
Commence
missiles
operation.
happen?
I just had to get some food because I'm fat and hungry.
That's your target
fine.
radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Upward. Lead them into the missiles.
1 second. Let me get it because this is always scary going above clouds.
Destroy it, and then scurry for
And
cover
then
if
go
you
back
value
down.
your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's below
Destroy
you,
radar
like
sites.
mountains or whatever. Or is
Still
it
under satellite
because
It's you don't know what's above you. Going through clouds is always scary, and including if you know there's a mountain right in front of you, you don't know where it jets up at, so you just kind of have to be like, all right, get ready.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Hi, Mr. AA.
Missile away.
In this mission, I have to attack radar stations.
Them to fight.
Then dive back down.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all players have
All
taken
right,
out.
I'm good.
Satellite's still in operation.
When I play DCS, there's some areas that have a bunch of mountains in it, and they'll put the clouds low like this. It's scary. You'll be in a fight, and then all of a sudden you'll see the ground, and
Doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
how do you feel about the controls after playing DCS for so long and then playing a different type of like playing game?
I mean, it's an arcade game. I don't really lump them in the same.
There won't be a third.
It's I'm playing with a controller versus playing with throttle and stick.
I guess that's fair. You wouldn't have any bizarre reflexes to the physics or anything because it's two different controllers.
It's two different physics.
Yeah, like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if I play, because you know I prefer arcade racers to actual racers. But like, if I go and play a sim, there's a good chance I will make a turn very quickly that I'll just assume I can make because like arcade physics, you know?
Yeah. We gotta get
Well, it's
around
like-
this mountain, but stay low long enough so it doesn't kill me because there's this whole place. The gimmick of this map is that this area apparently is covered with radar and Anything above the clouds can get locked on easily, so you stay below the clouds, and then only pop up to destroy these radar stations.
That's why I see them. You just get hyper targeted real quick, like, and that's why you have to take the risk.
Yeah, that's why I've been jumping up and down.
Right. It's kind of like that mission in Valkyria where you do D-Day, where you have to use the smoke screens, otherwise you get plowed down immediately.
Yeah.
What type of firepower are they going to hit you with if you're above the clouds too long?
This game has three different types of weapons: missiles, bombs, and guns. So their weapons that are shoot at us is missiles.
Gotcha.
Whew.
Radar site destroyed.
Going down. Going down. Okay. Good. I just went up, fucking booked it in this plane, shot it, and then left. It's up here? No, it's...
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
No. Mask. Oh, fuck, where'd the missile come from? I think that was the last one anyways.
Targets destroyed.
Hell yeah.
That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to
That
satellites'
missile
capabilities.
did
Someone fly above the clouds.
50% damage.
I like the sound of that.
Ah, fuck.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
Nani?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
No response. Hey, Kevin.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
That is true, Kevin. Going up is less scary than going down through the clouds. But when you know a mountain's right in front of you, it's all scary.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
Whoa, the IFF says that they're allies.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Look at all these friendly ships that are attacking us.
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret.
It is top secret.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
IFF stands for if friend or foe, I believe.
What about markings and craft type?
Or identification, or identify friend or foe.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive.
Yes, it's the second one you said. I know that because they say it in Valkyria.
I'm done.
Trigger, look sharp.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
So we just survive for a bit until the game continues.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
The funny thing is that Link 16 doesn't actually use IFF to differentiate friend or foe. You can actually just manually select enemy or friendly in Link 16, and it will link to everybody.
Bandog, it's on you.
IFF is only when you press a button and it says if it's friend or foe.
Understood.
Otherwise, you can lock on them and kill them as much as you want.
New ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
My radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
So with IFF, as you were just saying, is that like a real world mechanic or a mechanic that's like part of this game?
It's a real world mechanic. It's been used since World War II. It's
Well,
just
no, I
a
mean,
it's
like,
just
the
a
way
radio.
you can get it to like assign things like that.
Everybody. It's not American. It's everybody has it. It's just a radio signal, and the frequencies are secret, so not people can't just put it on their planes. But all it does is when you're, let's say if I'm in this plane, I can press a button, and on the radar, it'll show me where the location. Oh shit! What am I doing?
Here it comes.
Oh, that's right. They're carpet bombing with giant explosives. But anyways, they press a button and it just shows you on your radar who has friendly IFF code. That's all it does. I can lock on them and everything, same thing. It doesn't affect that.
You see a friendly IFF code, like when you use that button, it doesn't tip off other things. It only figures out about that one code, right?
Nope. It receives signals from everything it sees.
Right, but it doesn't put anything out. Like no one would know I'm looking for that, right?
Oh, you mean like no, they don't know that you're looking for that. Your radar. I mean, if you've locked onto them with radar, they know you're looking at you. Radar is like a flashlight, and there's receivers on planes. So if your radar locks onto them, they know. So I mean, like if you're looking at somebody and about to shoot, it doesn't really matter if you hit IFF or not. They know that you're looking at them at that point, at least. Unless you're using TWS track while scan, but that's a whole other thing.
Does that bring about whole other possibilities as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I've got you right where I want you.
Stall
The enemy's
warning.
not letting up.
I'm 82% damaged.
Jesus.
It was 50% from just one missile at the very beginning. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No. Oh, I'm alive. It's good. We're all good. I looked at the screen. I looked at the radar to see that I was in the middle of the carpet bomb thing. Yeah, and so.
He got away. Someone get him for me.
Projectile on radar.
Oops. Missed that.
I forget the planet, but in the OG Rogue Squadron, there is a mission. No, it's Rogue Squadron 2. There's a mission you go somewhere with the Y-Wing, and all you do is carpet bomb the shit out of everything.
So I'm using carpet bomb incorrectly. Carpet bomb usually is to the ground, but I don't know what to call this because this is like nukes exploding in the sky just to shoot us.
It's like a self-detonated bomb.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that.
It's I'm in it. Let me get out of it, and I'm out of it.
But yeah, that was a fun as fuck level. Is the point?
Yeah,
Being
I
a
remember
carpet
Battlefield
bomber.
2. You can spawn in a Y fighter or a Y wing, and I just fly over where everybody was fighting, and I just fucking do close air support and just go down and just bomb lines, you know. I remember that. That was awesome because you'd like go down and do a bombing run, and there would be people like flying over your plane as you're flying by. Battlefield 2 was a fun game. The OG Battlefield 2. The new Battlefield 2 kind of sucks.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it? Oh, that's exactly what I said. Hey, my damage is back down to 50. I also have a self-healing plane, apparently. Everybody, where's this last fighter?
I got the last one.
Oh, good job.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What?
What?
Full band?
What the hell?
tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Volban!
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch. Mission accomplished.
Good job. You did the thing.
I did.
And you survived.
I did. That's probably the most important thing.
Well, I mean, wasn't the mission the most important thing?
Yeah. I mean,
The mission was a success.
depends who you ask, I suppose. These guys are.
What happens by giving false reports.
I skipped by his.
You other pilots should learn from him.
Yeah. So, what happened at the very end?
And when
Is
I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
is apparently this guy that's doing AOAX, that guy giving us all these orders. Apparently, we're accusing him of tagging a friendly ship, an enemy, and they got shot down. And they're all like, "You did that on purpose," and he's like, "No, I didn't." And they're like, "Yeah, you did."
So did he?
I don't know. Ambiguous.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane.
Oh yeah.
The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us
Hell
the
yeah.
airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Transfer. We're moving bases.
Attention. I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The OCN
Hell yeah,
Force
I'm
Base
pardoned.
444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Yuja. The battle is underway, and the airport
God.
to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in.
This is a tough mission.
With mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed.
But what makes this mission?
Wait right there.
What?
Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life.
Dig.
If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, this is a tough mission because the biggest issue is that it's hard to get from one side of this map to the other. It makes you, like, go side to side because of all the things that they throw at you. They try to make it difficult. But we do have a very fast plane now that I have all this DLC work. And might as well use it, right?
Yeah, like, ooh, is this like a dumb fast thing? Because this looks
this is the plane that I flew from Indy to the UK.
Oh,
that's from yeah, it's, yeah, it's from that one movie.
Engine.
Yeah, we use. I'm pretty sure we actually have scramjet engines. This is just a theoretical plane that will use those. I don't.
So we have an engine that could theoretically do it. We just haven't built the thing to hold the engine.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Ah, okay.
We'll do that. Look at that speed all the way up at the top.
That speed is absurd. Are you gonna even be able to like effectively fight in this?
I mean, I'm not. There's not much fighting on this level actually.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm picking it.
So would it be? It would be harder if you had to kill something, right?
I don't know. I've never played it.
Oh yeah,
no
fair.
idea.
I'm just thinking like if you can go from Indianapolis to fucking London in 30 minutes,
Queen's Custom.
It would be really hard to accurately aim a shot at something.
Queen's Custom adds even more speed. Let me go ahead and put
Go
that
for
on.
it. Just max it out.
Yeah, I'm actually looking specifically for speed. There you go. Variable cycle engine level 1. Next gen high pressure component level 1. There we go. And we've almost got it all the way to the top. Oh my god, that's stupid. I love it. Let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Let's see. The other thing that makes this a terrible fighter is that
Chris,
it has no it has no visibility in it.
Chris, this level isn't starting correct. I need you to tell me how you're doing this, Chris, and how you're the fastest man alive.
Well, they added windows in this version, but yeah, this has a Mach it shows the Mach indicator and this thing go. And I'm up.
That was a really quick takeoff.
Yeah, it's all of them are in this game. This look at this thing go. Like, this is gonna be stupid.
God.
Let's see if I can.
So the liaison plane left.
Let's see if I can actually work it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if you can actually do things.
If the cons here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
Buy fake airbase, go into real airbase.
The order is simple.
Is it?
Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Oh my god, I have 52 air-to-ground bombs.
I'll do the talking.
Nice.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Are you working towards full acceleration?
Shut up.
Am I what?
Are you working towards full acceleration?
Freak out. Keep your shit together.
No, I'm full. What do you mean? I'm looking for the SAM sites. What I'm doing. So I'm going ahead. I'm going ahead of the.
Stay alert.
Drop that bomb.
We'll deal with the big one later.
I just thought you were going full throttle for a minute to see what this thing can do in this version of it.
Oh, here's full throttle. I mean, it doesn't give us real measurements of speed. Oh my god, that's so unreal of a turn. I just did. Oh, I can drop 3 bombs at once. Oh, game over, guys. I'm winning
and you
this
can
one.
turn the way you just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like you are. This is the equivalent of like picking some random ass game and just be like, "Here, you're Goku now."
Well, I mean, yeah, for air to ground, I don't know too much about anything else though. Let's see, 5,000 unknown units of ooh.
Find those targets.
All right, now that one's blown up. This mission is actually very tough because you don't have this ability to just to outrun anything. I think I missed that altogether.
One is taking some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Every once in a while they do have fighters, so we'll go meet these fighters real quick. I think they're like F4 Phantoms or something. Man, get wrecked me. What'd you do, Thor? Oh, rolled 45? That's not bad. Oh, I looked away and I'm already almost past the enemy. That was my bad.
Bandits closing in.
Oh, Mirage 2000. That's a Cold War plane.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case.
Oh, nice.
Mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
I just have to. Our friendly plane has to make it to all those that blue line. Is all they have to do.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Oops. So the same side just blew up,
40
probably.
kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
What?
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Aim for the large transport.
There it is.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Take care of that. Oh, Gripens. Turn. Oh. Uh-oh. I've gotten into a turn fight.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Take out support to minimize damage.
I'll just extend away. That's fine.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Vanguard, get some support in there fast.
Where from?
I requested it.
That's the other thing. Like, I don't know where any of these missiles are coming from.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sight.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Separate the support.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Halfway.
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
It's a lot of rain. Uh-oh. I got all these bad guys flying in on either side now. Let me go ahead and take care of all of these.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. You should help them. Should be easy.
MiG 31.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Across the border.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Vanguard, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Oh no, this ain't good.
Clean it up.
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action.
Look below. Is that a wall? Wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it also has laser guns on this.
You're violating Bulgarian airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Oh, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Oh shit.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real
Uh-oh.
fast.
I think I may have spoke too soon. Oh wait, no. Oh, son of a gun. This is the experimental drones that have a really good turn radius.
Considered hostile.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to fight in the Dark Star. It's cool looking plane though.
Spare 15 engage.
Now they've gone full anime.
Ruko, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
We just need a little bit more shonen motivation, and we're there. You know, just throw somebody's friend on the line or mentor or something like that, and boom.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Oh Lord, me.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
It does all these really cool maneuvers, but then I shoot a missile, it just goes straight.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. That's not how it's supposed to work, kind of like your turning. Did he say he'd have your wings?
Yeah.
He'll have a missile in his ass in 2 seconds.
That was a friendly that said that.
Oh.
That's like saying I'm not gonna let you fly anymore.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I was saying it for.
So you want me to shoot a friendly?
Yeah, fuck him. He can't take your wings. Your wings are your wings.
Yeah, that sounds very treasonous to me.
Didn't they fucking jail your ass anyway?
Technically I just got a pardon. So immediately go like, fuck him, I'm going back to prison.
No, I did not realize we got the pardon there. I missed that bit. So,
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
How'd they manage
His movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Damn, buddy, I'm spitting in a circle.
He has a pattern to the movements.
Wow, cool.
There will be an opening to look around
Insane.
your sights.
Boom.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
I hit him with quite a bit, actually. Come on. Where you at? Oh, God. What? Who is he shooting? Is he shooting at my, wingman? Saul Wingman? Oh. Gotta hit him again. Just fly in circles. I'm just gaining speed as I'm boosting, making these giant turns. Cash in all my speed. This, by the way, you know, I don't know what the speed is, but I'm assuming with the size of this aircraft and the speed it was I assumed going, I would have blacked out.
Oh, 100%.
Boom. There she goes. Bum, 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 bum. Man, there's no way he can be upset about that.
Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
As a base commander McKinsey, I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down.
What?
I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
There's no
Give me a
stand.
break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Get rid of him.
The order is simple.
All right, what's the debrief like?
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest,
It's a different
I
guy.
didn't think it could be brought down.
Yep.
By anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post.
I know his voice, and I just
He's
can't
probably
place it.
headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we
Dig.
can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
All right, that asshole now got sent somewhere else. I'm actually gonna have a nice guy giving me orders now, I suppose.
Trigger, count. We've
Trigger,
received official
count.
confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it
Hey, good
clear
job,
that he'd
Kami.
like you both to officially join our squadron.
I'm honored.
This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, The lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
All right. Well, I would say it's 8 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
And this seems like a good place to stop. So, next mission, I just blow up a bunch of ships. And that's another mission that'll probably pay me quite a bit of money to get done the more I get blown up. So let's look at the aircraft tree real quick. That was the dark star I was just in. Okay, so 300,000 away from this, the YF-23, and then this fake plane. I wish I could look at it. I don't know what it looks like. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for posting that. Anyways, thanks for joining us today. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord if you want to talk to us. I'm also streaming on YouTube, so you can actually look for Excite Track on YouTube if you want to rewatch our past streams. But anyways, I think that's all I have to say. How about you, Ken?
Yeah, sounds about right. Thanks for coming out. You know, we'll be back Saturday.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well,